Here's a quick thought, folks. I think about the lyrics to the song Heal the World. You know, and whatever we all think about Michael Jackson, guilty or not, that one song, the lyrics to that one song are so beautiful, folks. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race, folks. You know, those few lines, I wish I'd wrote them, because they epitomise everything that's in my head. They epitomise everything that's in my heart. Because I love creation and I hate seeing it fucking spoiled, folks. I hate seeing the deconstruction, the demolition derby that's taking place, folks. I do, I hate it. For you and for me and the entire human race. You know, how do you follow them lyrics on? How do you follow that heartfelt little ditty there, folks? And if you're not familiar with the song, you know, and you don't want to listen to Michael Jackson because you're a believer in the stuff that has been said about him and he's been accused of, then at least just look up the lyrics, read the lyric, and just let it wash over you, folks, like it does me. You know, we're all fucking sinners, and sometimes, no matter who we are or what we do or what we've done, you know, there's always room for improvement and maybe a bit of redemption somewhere along the line, folks. Anyway, it's a bit cooler this afternoon, so we're just strolling down the lane just behind our property here. We're having a think about things, trying not to get angry today. I've had a lot of anger over the past few months, me and Debbie, and a lot of upset, a lot of fucking heartache that we've had to try and keep to ourselves as we deal with some issues concerning a family member who's not too well at the moment. But, you know, we can find peace, we can find solace, not only in each other, but in all this beauty, in all this splendour, folks, in all this. Why this camera's blurred, I've no idea. No idea. But look at it. You know, the world is a wonderful place. Beauty in everything, folks, in the grasses, in the seeds, and in the weeds, and in even the bugs that these two pick up and eat, and the bugs that will cause us, you know, to ail, folks, like the ticks and things. You know, there's good and bad in everyone. And there's another lyric there. See if you can tell me who sung that. Learn to live and learn to give each other what we need to survive. And we fail at that at the moment, folks. We fail fucking miserably. You know, but there's hope. There's always hope. Even when we lose faith in each other. You know, not all is lost, because hope is the greater thing. And I have great hope for the future. Might not have faith in fellow man, but there's a tiny handful of fellow man doing things now, setting things in motion. We've got a process going where we're capturing what we need to capture now, so people of the future can take our hope and make those changes and heal the world. kid ye not. Better around here now, we're not panting as much, are we? Well, it's not often I go bare-chested, folks. But 40 years was the last time I go. Maybe on the odd holiday around the pool. But the last few days, you know, I've worked and toiled and walked where possible, shirtless, and that's not me. You know, I've never done that, but today's cool, and I feel cool, and that's it. I'll shut up. Look at my lad. Look at my lad. All these years we've been recording things, cataloguing things, gathering evidence. The three of us, the four of us with Debbie, you know, it's been a team effort. You know, and people can fucking laugh at what I'm saying there as regards the dogs being part of the team, but without these two with me, folks, there'd be no Dave Yates on his mission. And what I have learnt through these two is that animals are far from stupid, folks, and often display more sense and more common sense of immense than any fucking human. Anyway, like I said, it's time for me to shut up. From us, I kid ye not.